Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Factorio. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were trying to make our little toggle situation, our little counter situation. So I think, what am I doing here? I have to sort of work through this every time I look at it. So 100 plates and train. Doesn't matter. Let's just say those are true. So, oh, right. This is more, well, yeah, maybe we should walk through that. So, let's get another one of these guys. Just have a little bit more power space to play with. And then, I guess it's the same thing that I did before, right? Where we look at this, right? And we look at this, and for this we say there are 100, or less than 100. Less than 100. Well, actually, no. That's, I won't worry about that just yet. Because I feel like this was something that was sort of more important. So, this is, let's just say this is 100. Or this is 0, because that's the first thing that'll theoretically happen for this, right? So it's 0. And what that should do is move the wood to the lower chest, right? So now the wood is here, and as long as the wood is in the lower chest, this should be on. So that should just be this, right? So yeah, I guess that's all I need. So I don't even want to do that. So we're just gonna say, hey dude, wood is, we'll just say not 0 for that. So now it's on because there's wood in here. So it's gonna start moving all of the stuff. And then, so that'll trigger when there's no more copper plates in this chest, right? They've all been moved down here, and now this thing turns on. No, off is 0. Right. Cool. Okay. So it hits 0. The wood gets moved to the lower chest, and then that turns this off. Because now I want to start moving all the copper plates back into this chest. Right? So, and then, but it should stay off until the copper plates equal 100. So, now I should say, now I should be able to say you here, copper plates is equal to 100. And then, what am I outputting on all these? A, B, sure, C. So, once this is 100, that's true. And then, this only works when that's 0. So theoretically, if I put a stack of copper plates in here, this is off. And then only once this reaches 0 will it move the wood into here, And so now currently we are currently in the state of moving the copper plates back. So only take half of them. And let's just say, okay, we're partway through moving them back. And now I want to say it gets to 100. And then I want to say move. Again, I feel like there must be a better way of doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and just do it like this again. Oh, you jerk. Stop it. All right. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put these here, and I'm gonna put this here. I hate it, but whatever. All right. Now I'm going to say once this is 100, then we will set. Actually, I guess I don't really need some of these, do I? Because all this is looking for is if this is 0, so I can take this out. This is wood is greater than 0. That doesn't do anything at the moment. That doesn't really need to do anything at the moment. This doesn't need to do anything at the moment. So I can say, oh, I hate that you lose your wires when you destroy stuff. This can just check that and just say it is, this is 0. Cool. So once it's 0, it'll move the wood into this chest. Once it is 100, then this is equal to 100. So that's off. So this can be our lonely piece of wood there. We are currently, again, midway through the process. It should still keep moving stuff through. And then once that reaches 100, right, so that's going. And now what should happen is this should just stop. Once all the copper gets moved into that chest, it'll move the wood back. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite, buddies. Not quite. Oh, dang it. Okay. More than that. Okay. Anyway, why, what? I need another condition here. You jerk. So I think I will need a comparator or a decider combinator, or no, I suppose I need a arithmetic combinator because I want to set this to or. And I'm going to set this to no. I do need a decider, I think, because I need to first sort of check to see if there is less copper plates than 100, which should never be true on its own. And then I will just say A. And then and then this. So yeah, then the arithmetic, and then I should be able to say this to this and this to this. And this should be able to output when a train stops, a signal is sent with a unique number for that train. Train ID is T. So I should be able to say when A or T, I think. Output B. Right? Is that right? A1, B1. A1, B1. Oh, right. No. Yes. Okay. So this should have the wood. Oh, you jerk. Right. Okay. That's always so difficult for my brain to do all the steps. This should be off right now because the wood should be in here. This should be off because there's no train. So this should be and no. How did I do this before? Or. Not or. Exclusive or? Was it an exclusive or? Maybe I did make it an exclusive or. It's still A1 though. So I guess is 100. So now this is not outputting anything. So now this, connect to this. This should be A is just greater than 0. Okay. And now this should get the wood. And then this should get 100. Nope. That's not gonna work. This is 100. So that's gonna be true in a second. Right. Okay. So this is less than 100. Huh? Oh, I said A, or I said B. Okay. So this should be B, not A. So B, that is true, but this will be not true. God dang it. How do I tell these to both? Okay, we'll clear this for a second. So that's us off. And so now we'll put the 100 in there. This should now not be sending anything. That should be red. So we should be able to put the wood in there. Now we should be able to say wood. It's so silly. Wood is equal to 0. Okay. Now nothing should happen until the train shows up. And then I think, except it's not going to because everything is stopped. Why is everyone stopped? Oh, okay. I was wondering if that could happen eventually, and good news. Plot twist. It fully can. So I can't be terribly surprised. But all right. Let's see here. This guy's empty, so that's not a particularly difficult thing to take out. We'll play around with that at some point and see if I can't figure out how to make that a little bit better. But we'll just get rid of that guy for now. And that should start everyone going again. Nope. Okay, shit. Bert. Hup. Okay. Anyway, did that start the counter? Yes. Oh. Oh, dang it. Wait, why did you go back? Oh, there's something I forgot here. One step I forgot. Okay. What's your deal? Right. put the 100 back. That should turn him off. Get the wood back in there. And then this guy should only be able to run if, yes, is greater to or than equal to 100. Okay, and then you should be wood equals 0. So now it should be able to go. And now what I'm gonna do is say, I think I can just do this. And this is enabled if copper is equal to 100. So this should be disabled until this is full again. And it should, let's see if I set this up correctly. So it's sort of counting down, right? It's taking all the copper out. I think I may have done this. We'll see. And then this won't start working. But then, yeah, and then this, when the copper is 0, will move. Oh, but then this won't be 100. Okay, I'm gonna say when copper is equal to 100. Is that right? No. When copper is equal to 0. Then you go. So I don't even know if I need these. I'm gonna say I don't need these. So this guy shouldn't pull the wood back out. So once this is 0, the wood should go in here, disabling that guy. Ah. Okay. Then what this guy should do is instead be this, and it should be wood is greater than 0. Yes? No. Yeah, okay, cool. So I still do need something. I need this guy. That's not quite right. So I need that to be off. Or no, that's not right. I mean, we'll just sort of say that for now. That's not true yet, or right now, but we're going to say, instead, we're going to say arithmetic combinator. We are going to say the train and the wood. So T and wood. Right? Is A. So this is... What scenario am I trying to go for here? No. Yes. Okay. So when do you move it? When it's 0. Uh-huh. So no, not that. So when this has wood and there's a train, then you go. Then you do A, and A is what's going to control this. Yes? A is greater than 0. Yes. I think. Okay. So, train, the platform is enabled. This is waiting until there is 100 plates in this chest, which there is, and when it... Oh. What? Oh, no. Why does this have 100? Why does it say 100? What do you mean? T and wood. What? Why do you... What? I guess that's just... That is a signal that's dancing around this network. Output signals. Train ID. Okay. That's not right, though. What? I did this wrong. I did this wrong, obviously. So... Why is my brain so broken? Okay. No, this was working, right? What part of it wasn't working right? Wood is greater than 0. Wood is greater than 0. What I want to do is not control this with that. I want to control this with this. What I want to then do is... is what? Control this. Huh? No. This can't be right. What the flip is happening? Why is my brain so broken? Okay. 100 things. Wood is in here. Wood shouldn't be in here. This. Or should wood be in there? Oh my god. I built this. How come I can't figure it out? Let's take this out for a second. Okay, you only work if there's wood in here. Because you... I think this might be what my problem is. Okay. If there's wood in this chest, this starts to move. So when does the wood get moved to this chest? When there's a train, or no, just when there's a train. When there's a train, when T is greater than 0, move the wood to the other chest. Okay. Train shows up. Wood goes in here. This wood is 1. Wood goes in here. That starts. No, why did you do that? Oh, no. Never mind. That's not correct. Let's try that again. Okay, if this is 0, will that work? That seems like it would be too fast. Seems like there's no way it'll let it do that. Right, what if I say is 0? Yeah, no. Okay. How do I get it to wait until it's done? I will wait until this and this. Nope. I will wait until that and this. Copper plates is 0. Sure. B1. Okay. So B1, 100. So we're gonna wait till. I think I need another one. Madness. Madness. Okay. You are. Because I want it to be 100. I want this to be 100. And then. Yeah, I don't think I'm any. No, it's just A, B, T. Okay, don't worry about it. So, and then. So, not you, but instead you. So basically this should be A and B. Output C. And then C is controls this guy. So you are C greater than 0. Yes. No. Train comes. The wood gets moved to here. I want this to be off until this is not. This is what happens when you build them backwards. When this is not 100. No. When this is. Yeah, when it's not 100. When it's not 100. And this is 0. That's going to happen instantly. Okay. When this chest is less than 5. And this chest is less than when do I want this to happen? Do nothing until I can't get anything from this, can I? Oh, read hand contents. Okay. This can't go. Wait, what? Oh my god. Wait, what's happening? Did I do this totally wrong? Hold on. So wood goes in there. Yeah, this shouldn't be right. I think I flipped it, that's why. Is 0. Okay. So we'll read the... Right? Let me see. So no, we will read... I'm gonna get rid of these. So dumb. This will connect to this. This will read hand contents. Reads the contents of the inserter hand and sends them to the circuit network. Now, read the hand contents. As long as the thing is holding them. So then copper plates is greater than 0. As soon as this picks one up. Yes? Alright, let's see if that'll happen in time. I think it will. So as soon as there's a wood in here, this will be disabled. Right? And this will not be enabled until this guy is ready to rock and roll. Which will happen never. Okay, cool. Because this thing needs to happen first. No, what? Wait. This is 100. Right? Okay. I think that was all I needed. Right. This shouldn't go until this is 100. And then this one shouldn't go until the train gets there. Which it cannot yet. Because the train can't come until this chest is 100. Let's take out a few of those. And let that get to the next step a little faster. Okay. So 10, 9, 8. And then so what should happen is that this gets triggered. Oh, right. We won't get to 100. Hold on. So let this clear. Groovy. It stops. Let's say it got to 100. Now the thing got moved out from there. And now this is moving all this stuff back. Because now this can go, because there's no more wood in this chest. And then once this is 100, the train station will get re-enabled. Yay! Okay! I think we did it. That was not nearly as complicated as I kept trying to make it be, but that's why I'm doing this, is because, you know, it's a little tough for my brain to wrap. It's tough for me to wrap my brain around exactly sort of what I'm asking, and the positives and the double negatives and all of the, is this true then work, is this false then work, is this whatever. And so brute forcing my way through these things and seeing how they fail and how the things don't connect, and then of course realizing, oh, I don't actually need the comparators and blah blah blah, really helps me understand how these circuit networks work a lot more. And so as I go, theoretically, I'll be a little bit more proficient with it. Train comes, wood gets moved, counter starts, and we're good to go. This can't do its thing, but the station will not turn back on until this counter goes all the way through its process. And by which time, hopefully, this train will have had the opportunity to go to a different station. So let's see. Let's just sort of see what this guy's gonna do real quick. I know the episode's already running long, like they do, while I'm having fun with circuits. I just want to see if this can come and get coal, and then find a station to go to already before this one is up. And yeah, it didn't even get halfway through its count. So this guy is now should happily go to this pit stop. And there it goes. And this guy is still not enabled, because that'll take a little while. I want it to be a little while, and we'll probably even increase that, you know, as, you know, because I essentially want this to be disabled, like, long enough for the train to get to all the other stations. So if I have 15 of these coal pit stops, one stack of copper is probably not going to cut it, right? I might need several stacks of copper because I want it to be disabled for maybe even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. If that's how long it takes for the little coal supply train to go to all the other stations, right? It'll hit one, it gets disabled, it'll go on to the next one, that one gets disabled, it'll go on to the third one, that one gets disabled, right? It's disabling them as it goes, as it loads coal into them. And then, but eventually, they will re-enable. And hopefully, when they re-enable, is right around the time that the train is ready to go back to, right when it finishes all the other stations is when the first one re-enables, and then it goes back to that one and starts the process all over again, right? So that's sort of the hope. I want this to kind of last just the right amount of time where the train goes to the coal stop and then to the next X number of stations. Right now it's 1, but maybe later it will be many more. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to figure out that, but now it's enabled again. So now theoretically that train will be coming here instead, which is cool. And there it goes. It's already on its way. Lovely. Okay, yeah. So, but this does, it works for what I want because the actual refuel station doesn't close. So that solves that problem. So yeah, I think this is functioning the way that I had intended it. We'll see if that ends up being anything useful. I don't really know. I just wanted to see if I could make this work, and I did. So anyway, I think it's gonna have to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. When I come back with more Factorio, I might try to implement this, expand on this and just see what happens. So like add this to the other coal pit stop so they can turn each other off. Maybe I will have a station called Coal Pit Stop where the coal refuel train goes if all the other stations are disabled, and it just waits. It just sits there for a while. I might even flip. I don't know if there's a way I could easily flip it arbitrarily, but I might make this sort of inherently a long time. So that the train is spending most of its time in the little backup depot, you know, so that it's not really running around and using track space and stuff, and these aren't going to empty very fast, right? So, but yeah, maybe we'll start to expand on that and play around with it a little bit. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye! Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.